Have you ever prayed and felt like heaven was silent? Have you ever cried so hard that you started to wonder if God still saw you? If you've ever felt that way, this story is for you. There was a small, forgotten village, quiet but broken. Hunger had become normal, and hope had become a stranger. In that village lived a widow named Mary. She had one son, a little boy named John. He was sick for months. Every night Mary would kneel beside his bed, whispering, "Lord, please, save my child." But things only got worse. One night, as the cold wind howled, she looked up at the dark sky and wept, "God, am I still your child? Do you still hear me?" The next morning, word spread through the village. Jesus was coming. Mary ran as fast as she could, her weak child in her arms. The crowd was massive, everyone shouting, everyone desperate to be seen. Through tears, she cried out, "Lord, please look at my son." Jesus turned. There was no magic in his eyes, only deep compassion. He placed his hand on the boy's head and said softly, "Mary, your faith will give your son life." She whispered, "But Lord, my faith is broken." Jesus smiled. "Then my faith will be enough for you." That night, Mary held her son close, not knowing if he'd live to see another sunrise. But when morning came, the boy opened his eyes and said, "Mom." He was alive. The village gasped. Jesus performed another miracle. But Mary said, "No, this time the miracle wasn't in my child. It was inside me. When my faith died, God refused to let me go." Quiet, emotional tone. Years later, when Jesus was nailed to the cross, Mary stood in the crowd again. She saw those same hands, the ones that healed her son, now pierced by nails. She cried once more, but this time her tears weren't of fear. They were of faith, because she finally understood. God's plans are bigger than our pain. Sometimes He doesn't give us what we want. That's when heaven starts building something new. Jesus once said, "The tears you cry on earth are the seeds that bloom in heaven." So if you're crying tonight, if you feel unseen, unheard, forgotten, remember this: He's listening. He's working in silence, turning your pain into purpose. Like Mary, maybe your faith is broken, but Jesus doesn't need your perfect faith. He just needs your willing heart. He speaks through silence. He moves through pain. And when He answers, your whole life changes. So tonight, just say, "Lord, I'm tired, but I won't give up." And in that moment, you'll feel a peace that doesn't come from this world, but from above. Message: never give up on faith, because where human hope ends, God's miracles begin.